Need branding help as a social seller? If that's you, keep on watching. Hey there's Kristeena Torres. Welcome to my channel where I'm hoping to empower female entrepreneurs, especially in the social selling space, and also loving to share the products that help me boost my confidence. The branding message was, I'm a mom who wants to give inspiration for other moms in their 40s with makeup, fashion, in my mom life. And I said, okay, perfect. So what are your pillars? What are you going to share about? So she said basically that. She's like, I want to share how you can use mature skin makeup, also giving fashion tips of what ideas you can wear with affordable fashion ideas, and then my mom life. So I said, okay, and then that's going to be your rotation of what you share about your life, because obviously we're not always sharing about our products. So when I conversated with her, she was like, okay, just because I'm stepping away from the boutique life doesn't mean I have to stop sharing my clothes. And I'm like, well, no, you still wear clothes all the time, but you can still give inspiration on whatever you're wearing. So like, if you don't follow me on social, why not? In my stories every day, I do an outfit of the day. I have never sold clothes. Back in the day, I used to share a lot of jewelry that I had an affiliate link for that I really no longer do that. But I always shared my outfit of the day and sometimes my jewelry. And that was how I greeted my viewers on social media every morning and said, hey friend, happy Monday, happy Tuesday. So today's video was, when I did it this morning, it's a Wednesday time in this video, like, hey friend, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Today's outfit is, I wasn't wearing this. And then I described my outfit, what I'm wearing, my shoes. I have like a full mirror. And I'm just greeting my people who watch me and my stories to my audience. And that's part of a true connection. I'm not selling anything. I'm greeting them and saying good morning, happy whatever day it is. And that's just how I always start my stories every morning, even most of the time on the weekend. So I told her, you can just share what you're wearing. It doesn't matter at this point if you have an affiliate link. We want to share other things, even though we don't sell a product. We want to be able to share what we use, even if we have no affiliate link to attach to it. So think about that and think about how you can share other things you like. Maybe you have a coupon for a restaurant or some kind of food delivery, and you're just sharing that with your audience because you want to be truthfully sharing something with them. So that can be part of your brand where you can show this authentic part of you. And that is a tip within these branding tips, is being authentic, just being honest with your audience and sharing about you, not embellishing, not making it more what it is, because we know we sometimes see that a little embellishing on social media, right? So you're just being honest, true to your audience, true to yourself as a valuable person, and sharing stuff like that. Sharing like, hey, I went to this restaurant and they had like buy one, get one free every Wednesday. Did you know that? Are you in my side of town? So that is part of your brand. You want to be an authentic person. Another thing is really knowing who your audience is when you're talking to people. So you can have a tier of people who are your followers, people who watch your stories, people who engage with you on your posts. But who are you talking to in your audience when you're creating these post ideas, your reels? Who's your audience? What do you want to speak to that person, whoever they are? So for me, I like to gear my post ideas to other women in social selling, and I'm constantly giving content tips to help you get inspiration, to get that little content creation wheel going for you to show up for social media. But then I also have this side of me where I love to share my mom life as more empty nester. My kids are older now, but I like to refer to when the kids were younger, when I talk about my single mom life, the obstacles, the struggles, and how I overcame them, and that you can too if you're where I was 10, 15 years ago, because I've overcame a lot. So I really think my other umbrella of that, my branding, is that inspiration part. So I like to be a storyteller. So your audience is, who are you talking to? You are hopefully, for me, I don't know, hopefully, but maybe your audience are other moms, busy moms, single moms. So knowing who your audience is, being authentic to them. And then one of those pillars of that branding piece is this inspiration, this authentic information you're giving to your audience. So it kind of just flows in with each other when you think about your brand, when you're just doing these layered tips, right? They're these layered little pillars, little like your tree with these little leaves. Think of it that way. Knowing your audience, knowing who you're talking to, and really gearing it down so you don't want to talk to everyone, because when you talk to everyone, you're talking to no one, and you want to gear it down to this main person, being authentic to that message. And then And then a part of your branding is your story, telling your story. So I think I shared a little bit on that when I share about like my single mom life, my obstacles, what I've overcame, where I am now, and giving that inspiration to someone that they can do it too. So tell your story. Tell your story of why you started your business. It's not always about what we sell, what the product that we have an affiliate link for, what the sell is or how much it is. It's the story of that. It is the story of why you used a product, why you started sharing with other people. And I'm gonna be honest, like one of my posts, I used to always share like, you know, I bought this product because I was a single mom when the kids were young, well, the kids were younger, and I wanted an extra income. I already had a career that I love. I've been a school counselor for almost a decade now, and I had a career I loved, successful, and I make decent money as a single parent, but I also like extra. So I learned in this online space where I could make a little extra income stream so I wouldn't feel that mom guilt. And I share that story all that time. That is my storytelling of basically why I started in this online space. Never thought I was going to do this. And now my products might have changed throughout my journey, but my story has not changed. The why I started and my inspiration about it and what I share. So sometimes behind the scenes, your branding may change because you may change companies, you change products of what you're using, and that's okay. And I don't feel like you necessarily need to tell your audience that. You can just start sharing what it is you do. So at times, it's a struggle. We're in 2024 at the time of this video. Do we share our company name? Do we share the product name? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but the main value is what you're doing to share, how it's helping you, how it's helping your customers, how an opportunity you have can help someone who needs an extra $200 a month. So again, that is part of that branding piece of telling your story. When you're telling your story, when you're being, so this whole branding thing just gets me so excited because when I'm looking over at my notes, I don't forget anything. It's again, like that tree, you're the tree with these leaves, like knowing who you're talking to. You are talking about your story. You're being authentic with your story. You are also doing this in a way where you're storytelling that people are going to engage with you. Making sure when people engage in your posts, your videos, your reels, you make that true connection with them. You write back to them in their whatever comments they're giving you. You are going to maybe go to the DMs and Messenger if they're asking you a personal question, or you can take it to the next level of conversations in the DMs and messages. You go look at what they're doing and really have that connection and talk to them about their lives. And that is how you're going to brand yourself well. You're talking to your audience, sharing your values, sharing your authentic voice, telling your story, and then you're engaging with them, and then you are sprinkling in your products, your opportunity with value and benefits. So I hope this simple video of self-branding tips for you helps you. If you got value from this video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload a video for you.